for those so far.
DRX grouping up extremely early to dive
Look
Leo.
at this. This is what you like to see. And they are easily going to be able to kill him. So much for the cannon barrage. As we're trying to trade it back here as Fly, he should know the Q is not actually off cooldown in time to get Pyoshik down.
Okay.
Well, here we go. As Jun is like, yes, please, can we please fight? Can we please go in here?
Chains
of Corruption, as Stopwatch will be committed to here. Lahen's trying to survive. The Flay is not going to help you there, buddy. But, yeah, it's trying to get some space so he can wrap around here and potentially clear the wave. And Meganar is down now, so if we could just push in, take down the turret. Taeyun, he's kind of in an awkward spot now. He flashes, but that doesn't mean he's going to escape. And now, Taeyun, maybe we said, one too many good things about the Varus play because he's going to get caught, unfortunately, out of position. But look at this.
The Rise split push is very dangerous. They're on a choke here.
And they're committing to Baron.
Yeah, I don't know if this is actually correct.
That inhibitor's gone if you do that.
Afrika, I don't know about this one. You've got to be decisive, and now you're actually getting your backs interrupted. So
yeah,
you're going to lose this inhibitor 100%, and you're not going to get the Baron.
Okay, Leo, it's time to back.
Kingen's got his Narbar up now.
It's time to go back. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, this was, Afrika just really not realizing the power that Rise had there on the bottom side of the map. It's ironic how Taeyun getting picked turned into an inhibitor for DRX.
What a play. Actually, Taeyun is the greatest Varus we've ever seen.
There you go.
Fantastic bait play.
I'm just going to stop talking about it because I don't think it's going to happen anymore.
Yeah, if they're never going to do it, if they're never going to be given a chance or try to make a chance to make it happen themselves, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what comp you're running if you can't actually fight the enemy, right? And Kingen here, he's going to deny the barrel, but this is 4 people, so this is looking pretty dire for him.
But he buys so much time.
He is buying a lot of time. He's actually doing so much damage, and look at this. The Baron push is underway.
They've stacked up so many minions here. This is really terrifying.
Because DRX will group up as 5 for the stream.
They have to.
This is one where you can't really do too many split push shenanigans and potentially lose it. Okay, here we go. They're going to try to go for the wombo combo. They're going to find Taeyun in the backline, and Kingen is nowhere to be found as Jet is also zoned away here. There's the Moonfall, and there's the wombo combo we've been waiting all game long as Jet is incredibly strong. But now, it's only him and Kingen. Kingen's shield is going to go down. They're trying to chase down this Rise, and they've got a pretty good chance, but still a lot of damage, and he's buying a lot of time here.
Yeah, he's got stopwatch. This is all about buying time right now, but I think regardless, it looks like double objective here for Afrika. He buys time. He's able to stave off some of the death timers here, but we are 40 minutes in. They are still extremely long. Afrika can rush down. Now the Mountain Soul, it's finally theirs, and they can go over to the Baron and take a massive lead that will very likely lead to the win in this game.
It's been kind of a weak couple of games here.
Kingen's getting close to his Narbar. You have to respect it.
It's a lot of poke damage coming out there as Pyoshik will be forced to use the Crescent Guard, but a lot of roots coming down.
Varus damage is real.
Yeah. Taeyun, he is just a turret. If you can't get on top of him, he is actually a huge threat.
Look at the Gnar positioning here from Kingen. You have to respect it, Afrika. I think you might just have to back away here or just empower these minions and then walk out. They don't even get the turret here. Wow.
That's going to be the call. They say, no, we're just not going to run straight into this one.
Yeah, if Kingen actually gets a 4-man Gnar there, you wipe that team so quickly. And we talked about the Mountain Soul kind of being the biggest deterrent here for DRX's comp and how it really shuts down the Varus, but it shuts down 1 or 2 arrows. But if you keep hitting them and you keep sitting in that damage and you can't get on top of him because the peel from a perfectly positioned Gnar is there, it actually still does damage. It actually still works. The Varus is still very relevant. This game has been pretty wacky, you know? It's
It's one way to put it, for sure.
Even if Afrika win this one and go to game 3, you're probably not feeling really confident right now.
Yeah, I'm like, DRX could absolutely win game 3. If it goes to game 3, I think that their confidence has been shattered a little bit, and I think Afrika have taken some pretty good control over this game. They have the Mountain Soul, and they've been forcing DRX into positions where they can't not team fight, which is pretty rough for DRX. They don't necessarily want to team fight against this comp in the late game, so.
It's crazy to point out, too, this is a 9-kill game. We're extremely low kills here because DRX have just been playing passive because Afrika just allowed them to. But it's better for Afrika to do that. But now it's time to win the game, you know? It's been a pretty weird one. Cannon barrage to start.
Trying to get the poke down. The flash actually comes out from Jet. He's like, no, I can't even afford to take that damage here. Another inhibitor will bite the dust as Kingen's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's just pushing top.
Yeah, he has teleport. He was trying to build up Mega Gnar potentially for a flank, but
he doesn't have a good ward to flank to. All on his lonesome. This is still a big win for Afrika to get the inhibitor.
Okay, they're trying to wrap around here. As June is like, yeah, I think I'll just run straight into them, actually. I think he just...
No comment.
Yeah. He was the last one on the train,
God.
right? Like, the door closed, and he was the one that was trapped in with the aliens, right? It's like in the movie.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, I guess I just go this other way then. And I guess I just try to fight them, and then he just gets, you know, the aliens win in the end. So, down is the Nautilus. It is just the Nautilus, but they're still going to look to get in there. The Crescent Guard is really nice, actually, as they're still going to get the kill onto the Rise, but now trying to turn it around. Pelchik actually does so much work in this fight. It's insane. And now the GA is coming in as the Xin Zhao is going to come down. The damage might be good enough, though, as the Aphelios will come back. And I think we will be going directly into that game number 3. Taeyun desperate to try to save this Nexus, but that is not going to happen. As the damage is insane, but it just does not matter. Nexus goes down 47 minutes.